Hello, I'm Dr. Moskowitz and emotional therapist. Welcome. I'm reading your email, Janet Bronson. Dear Mrs. Dr. Moskowitz, I am one of your admirers. I've read all your books and I would love to tell you my story. God bless you, Janet Bronson. Janet Bronson, please begin. Tell me your story.
Last week, I saw an announcement in my local Bible study class of an idiot bus tour. What did this mean? I was intrigued. Were
Yes,
there actually colonies of idiots living close by? Were idiots smart enough to band together? Had many questions. The announcement said that an introductory lecture would be held in the parking lot of our elementary school on Saturday morning at 5 o'clock a.m. This, it turned out, was a clever ruse because when I arrived, I saw a notice posted on the school door which said, "Welcome all idiots thinking a school would be open on Saturday morning at 5 a.m." Nevertheless, it said, the fact that I had shown idiotic tendencies by showing up at an unlikely place at an unlikely time might still be considered level headed, and the upcoming idiot bus tour would help me see that there were others far worse off than me. Being a religious woman, I understood that concept entirely. Newly inspired, I returned to my car and noticed a potential idiot pulling into the parking lot. I hurried over to say hello as they parked. The driver, about my age, looked to be in some sort of daze as she remained inside her vehicle, staring straight ahead, in spite of the fact that I was standing by her front door smiling at her. When she finally opened her window, she said she'd been listening to a book on tape. I realized immediately that English was not her first language because only an idiot thinks that a book is written on tape, not paper. God works in mysterious ways, and I grasped that this could be my first interaction with a true idiot. I asked her if she'd come to hear the lecture, and she admitted she had. I told her that I'd made the same mistake, but apparently it was only a test to gauge our understanding of what unfortunate idiots might behave like. For some reason, she didn't believe me and went to read the notice for herself. She got quite angry after reading it and said that the bus tour for idiots must be run by idiots, and who did they think was going to pay them for a tour when all they did was insult the intelligence of their potential clients by getting them out of bed at this ungodly hour? Trying to calm her down, I reminded her that all hours were God's hours, but unfortunately, this really seemed to set her off. She asked me if I worked for the tour company. "Of course not," I replied. "I don't have to work. I inherited my money, and obviously only a true idiot would work for a living if they didn't have to," I said, laughing. She looked at me fiercely, didn't say a word, marched back to her car, slammed the door, and peeled out of the parking lot. Oh, she must be a stupid idiot, I thought to myself with excitement, even if she does speak two languages. Then I prayed for her safe journey home. Having enjoyed the idiot tour without having even taken it, I wrote a letter to the company to thank them for thinking of me when they put the announcement in the church bulletin. I wrote that I would pray for them and that I'd be very interested. When I signed my name, I naturally gave them my address and social security number so they could verify I was a real person and not a complete idiot.
Oh, well, that's a wonderful story. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. I'm afraid our time is up. Bye bye.